How you let somebody outside of Atlanta talk crazy to Offset just because he Jake Prince? It don't matter what y'all going through. And you a Migo? You ain't no black Migo. Y'all stole that from Young Scooter. Y'all stole that Migo name from Young Scooter. He been saying black Migo. Now Migo come around. But if I was Young Scooter, I'd never do no song with no Quavo. Spit on him. You don't stole my name. He ain't pay me for that. You better be lucky he ain't get that trademark, because you know Young Scooter got that word count. He got count up trademark and something else. He got trademark. You lucky he ain't get that Migo thing trademark. You lucky. Damn sure with the suit you. Yeah, man. Still let people names and you ain't really living like that. You already ain't like that. Jay Prince ain't go to none of your football games and use the quarterback, and you ashamed of that. Get mad. Somebody say you was the quarterback. Get mad. Yeah. Because you want people to say you was in the streets. No. You was a football player. No. No. Ain't nobody that came out and said, yeah, Quavo used to serve me. We was in middle school where we used to have a sack. Anybody that said that. Only in raps. Yeah, you ain't served about, yeah, who you was serving in high school, 9th grade. You wouldn't buy no pounds. Where your customers at? Where they ain't come out and say, yeah, because one thing about Gucci, J Money didn't stamp Gucci. Yeah, Gucci done had such in my refrigerator. J Money, is I'm lying? Gucci had such and such in my refrigerator. J Money, is I'm lying? Ain't nobody that said. You got people that stamp for Charlotte Low. Charlotte Low really real deal. People that stamp Rollo. People that stamp Young Scooter. Casino. Like, yeah. They stamp Thug on the gangster stuff. But where's the people that can stamp? Yeah, Quavo, he was outside back then. Yeah, Quavo was serving, yeah, dope, everything. Yeah, you ain't never got no head for no J late night, 4, 5 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Everybody at the club, ain't no females picking up the phone. You got a pocket full of dope, but old girl around there, you know what I'm saying? You let her top you off. Yeah, you ain't never done that, Dad. Now, you done hit a couple powder heads, but that's after you became Quavo. You just stole Young Scooter name, Migo. You the Migo, you know what I'm saying? You Quavo. So, yeah, you probably done hit Black China and other powder heads, alleged, you know what I'm saying? So, you done hit a couple powder heads, but not no real, you know, you in the streets, you know, you got like an ounce in your pocket or 8 ball or whatever. Yeah, you ain't never cut down no 8 ball and so that. You know about no double up and came back and about 2 grams or 1.5 grams. They came back and bought a 8 ball and came. Yeah, you ain't never done nothing like that. Yeah, so nah, man, you had to get the money, then put your money into the trap, make it seem like, yeah, you really, yeah, I done bought some Quavo, I done bought some lean. No, we had bought some lean from Quavo one time. He had the time we ain't had no lean, we called Quavo here. Yeah, you got them type of stores, man. Rocco, Gucci, Future, Free Band Gang, Black Amigo Gang, anybody. T.I. now, ain't nobody know about no pounds or no lean, not like that from you. You ain't hood with Apollo 1. You ain't got no celebrity. I just serve some celebrity type stores. They ain't looking for you for no gas or no lean. Yeah, your partner, you had a couple, you know, you done bought pounds for the trap, for the click and stuff once you became Quavo. Yeah, y'all smoking out the pound. Yeah, you done that. Or you done bought a whole bunch of lean and everybody drinking. Yeah, you done that. Appeals. Yeah, you done that. But you ain't know, I don't even understand how we let y'all call yourself the Migos, man. Y'all took that from Young Scooter. Scooter earned that, man. You earned that, man. Prison. Dudes done lost their life. They got trafficking charges. You ain't never been through what K Blacker and all them been through. You ain't did that there. Yeah, man, come on, man. You ain't never did what Squeaky did. Squeaky escaped 10 years. You know, Squeaky was facing 10. You don't know nothing about no Squeaky. You went out there with them. But you, Migo, you stole the name. And Scooter, can Scooter get 2% of your masters? Can you get 1%, 3%, 5%? For your masters? What you mean? He created you. He made you. Yeah, but like Charlotte Lowe said, rest in peace. Birth niggas like mama. They always say, I still got him for the hello. Hey, but man, you done stole Young Scooter name. You done took Sauce Walka ad lib. So you got some East Atlanta. You from East Atlanta. You from Houston. You from here. You got Libs. You got all that in. You got North Atlanta in you. Or wherever you from. You know what I'm saying? You got the north side. You got all that mixed in one. You came around Gucci, took some of his sauce. Yeah, you took some of his sauce. Yeah, you took Gucci ad libs. Gucci was doing that first. Gucci was doing that first. Where you got that? Come on, man. Gucci was doing that on no pad, no pencil. He was doing that on pad. Yeah, no pad, no pencil. Yeah. Ew. Come on, man. Why don't you do a documentary like Lil Baby? And I bet you weren't hustling. I bet you wasn't trapping. People not going to say, that inspired me. He was a go-getter from day one. They ain't going to say that about you. They going to say he was a good basketball player, football player. He break dance. He could break dance and shake his ass and stuff like that. You could do that. You wasn't out there. Can't no Jay say, yeah, they can't talk about you. You don't know, you know the candy lady, that's it. That's the only person that, yeah, them Jays don't know you from being back there. Your mama ain't raised you like that. No, man. You weren't going outside like that till later, after high school. Y'all wasn't, active like that. Come on, man. I can't read. I'm talking about you. I can't read. And not take off either. You know what I'm saying? And I doubt it. I'll say could have been. He could have been a little teeny bit more than you. I'm just talking about really you. I'll say probably a little teeny bit more than you, but come on, man. You ain't got that crazy story. You lied to us. So since it ain't no more Migos, we might as well come on out with the truth. Ain't no more Migos. Well, ain't no use to keep lying. You didn't have the keys. You didn't have the bricks. You ain't got the body count. You wasn't robbing. You wasn't scamming. So where's the Migo? Migo break law. You wasn't sneaking, trying to get into another country. You didn't come over here. You didn't sneak over here. You ain't did nothing to Migo. Now, Scooter, he got the right to say Black Migo. You don't have the right to say Migo. Ain't nobody from Kirkwood. You know what's so funny? Ain't nobody from Zone 6 gonna come out and say, I'm tripping. Yeah. Black Amigo Gang got the right to be called Black Amigo Gang. The Migo Gang do not. The Migo Gang do not. You don't do nothing like Amigo. I'm talking about y'all, you don't do nothing like Amigo. You ain't sneak over here. You ain't no immigrant. You never traffic nothing. You never, You wasn't turned before the rap. Nah. You know what Sauce Walka told y'all? Well, he told Offset, if you didn't rap, you wouldn't live like this. When y'all met Gucci, everything was fake. Gucci said it. Yeah, Jacob, you ain't never buy no Jacob. You didn't get no Jacob watch. Nah, you ain't never go drop 30 racks at the jewelry store before QC came. You ain't never go spend 10 grand, 5 grand at Neiman Marcus before QC. You ain't never spend 100 racks with the plug and stuff like that. You ain't never go to the ATM and max out them ATMs. Or Bank of America or credit unions. No, man. You ain't need no booster. You ain't never steal. You ain't never steal no clothes. You ain't do nothing for like breaking the law. You had good grades. That's how you made the team. That's how you was the quarterback. You had to have good grades. That's how you kept playing sports throughout your year. Throughout your life. When you jumped off the porch and y'all started, a little bit being in the streets, you still wasn't doing nothing too crazy. You wasn't doing nothing to get you no life sentence. You weren't playing with no dog food, no meth, no stuff like that. Little gas. That's it, man. Y'all wasn't selling. You was not selling. You was not buying no 9-piece. You never bought no foreigner baby. You never bought no foreigner baby. Quavo, stop lying. There's nobody in Atlanta can say, yeah, I served him a foreigner baby. Well, they can't just come out and say that, but yeah. And they head watching the video, they're like, yeah, I ain't never served him that. Nah, pounds and stuff, yeah. That's what it is, so they don't really count like that. In your case. In your case, they don't really count like that. Because you was already grown and all that stuff. You wasn't a weed man in middle school. 9th grade, 10th grade. No. In 9th grade, you wasn't the guy that bring the gun to school. No. That wasn't you, man. You was making sure that you made at least all C's so you can make that team. You was a leader. You was the quarterback. You was a leader. Line leader. The line leader. You always was a leader. That's how you led the group for the Migos. Is I'm lying? Man, y'all drop the comments if I'm lying, man. He always was a leader. It started him being a line leader. In pre-K, he was a line leader. And he just kept going. Yeah. The teacher can lead the road. They know Quavo gonna take names. He always been a leader. Always. He was in church. He was the leader for the choir. He was singing on the choir. When he was in school, in 9th grade, he would pop like he was a leader for that, the dance team. He always been a leader. Basketball, captain, leader. Football, leader, quarterback. Rap, leader, Quavo. The leader. Yeah. And now the leader is saying the Migos is over. Look how much look how much power the leader got. He got the right to say the Migos is done. Offset don't got no say so. I guess so Migos was Quavo's. Let me find Offset. Let me find out you under another contract. You signed a QC and Quavo. Yeah, because what he says, that's how I go. That's the way it go. Smoke good, fun, there's the way it go. Yeah, whatever Quavo say, that boy, that's the leader, that boy. Your mama should be proud. Your mama should be proud. But one thing the leader can't do is take J Prince's side and we be cool with that. And you keep dissing Offset. And Offset ain't dissing you back. He ain't dissing you back. He got way more respect for Takeoff mama and people and even you. Quavo, ever since you left Sweetie, you've been unhappy. Ever since you left Sweetie, it's just been going downhill for you. You gonna get gray hair. Gray hair is coming. That gray hair is coming. So yeah, man, and your hairline, you gonna have to cut them dreads off in about 5 years. Oh yeah, you gonna have to cut them dreads off in about 5 years. I'm telling you, that hairline gonna keep going back. I'm telling you, man. You gonna have to go low. You'll be looking like Plies in about. You'll be looking like Plies in about 10 years. Yeah, bald head. Bald head. You gonna take your diamonds out your mouth and all that there. Yeah, it's gonna be you. Big forehead, all that there. Or you gonna be looking like Neo. You gonna gain weight and all that there. You'll be looking like Plies or Neo. Probably Neo though. That's who you look. Yeah, probably Neo. Probably Neo. I ain't gonna lie. Cause the way you going. And you need to check your blood pressure. You always sad and you want to let somebody get a checkup. You need to make sure you straight. Yeah, you might get a stroke or something. You be worrying too much. You going at the wrong people. You putting all this extra stress, and one minute you acting like you're sad, the next minute you're at the club, then you sad again, and then you're at the basketball game, and you recording a song, and all your songs just sad now, and now you making music like Rod Wave, and don't think Rod Wave gonna save you. Don't think. Now, that will get you the views now if you do a mixtape or album with Rod Wave, but you gonna drop Rod Wave. Do not do that for free. You do not need no Quavo. He gonna pay. His label gonna pay. They gotta drop that bag. Oh no. Now Drake, yeah, you can do free. Future, yeah, free, stuff like that. But Quavo, you gotta pay. Come on, man. This man Offset mad at J Prince over some Takeoff business, and you mad at Offset keep taking little shots. What you mean, since Takeoff gone, the Migos can't get back together? Man, you know how many rap groups that lost members and they still kept going? Yeah, Old Dirty Bastard, he passed away. Wu-Tang, they keep going. He got some verses on some files, on some hard drives. Come on, Takeoff got some verses. Yeah, what you mean? It ain't no more Migos because Takeoff gone. Nah, man, y'all never was no Migos then. Migos don't do that. Migos stick together no matter what happened. Yeah, you know how many rap groups that had disagreements? You think Pimp C and Bun B ain't never get into it? Had disagreements, they ain't speaking to each other. They kept going. They kept going. What you mean? Even if they do disagree, we ain't know it at the time. We ain't know it behind the scenes, yeah, but we ain't know it. Come on, man. You keep thinking about yourself. It's about the fans. Without Offset, you never would have got rich. He was a part of, he the reason why y'all got y'all little street cred that y'all got. It didn't come from no Takeoff or no Quavo. It came from Offset going to prison, jumping in crowds, fist first. Not you, Quavo. Not you. Yeah, you remember when you fell out with Chief Keef? Who was that? Capo? What'd he say? When y'all ran up in, y'all was at Olive Garden somewhere? Y'all was at some type of restaurant, and Capo, one of them said, one of them, I forget, was it Capo? I don't know, one of them Glow Gang members, they said you was the most scariest one. He said Quavo was the most scariest one. Takeoff, he was talking heavy. Offset, he was talking heavy, but he said he looked in your eyes and you was the most scariest one. Yeah, y'all go back and pull up that Migo and the Chief Keef beef when they ran up in the restaurant. And they was outnumbered. Not the Migos, but Capo, one of them members, they was outnumbered. Yeah, he said Quavo was the most scariest one. Offset was on go. What Soulja Boy said about you, Quavo, when y'all fell out? He said, man, you the most scariest one. He said, you ain't like that. You ain't never had no fight. It was always Offset had the fight. It was always Offset that's getting the fights and stuff, holding it down. And now you're going to turn your back because of a little disagreement, a female, or you said it ain't about no money or the group. So whatever that you and your feelings for, he didn't head it down for the Migos in jail. Probably getting the fights, holding the Migos down. Yeah. Why? Because you been in a couple of little shootouts on a tour bus. You wasn't changing the gunfire. It was your people. So, yeah, you ain't got no real street cred, Quavo. So stop trying to act, stop having this attitude. What you got an attitude for? I understand that you was raised by your mama. You one of them, you know, you can't eat off the spoon because it's dirty. You know, you gotta have your spoon clean. You know what I'm saying? You one of them soft niggas. Make sure your spoon clean. Yeah. You one of the ones that go to the restaurant, let me get plastic. Yeah, you gotta make sure his spoon clean. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Now what you probably gonna do is, I already know your type, Quavo. I already know what you want, man. You gonna drop an album, you gonna have a whole bunch of takeoff features, and we gonna feel sorry for you. Not me, but they is. And they gonna buy it. They gonna turn it up on YouTube and Spotify just because of Takeoff. That's what you gonna do. Takeoff gonna save your career even though he gone. Even though he gone. I wanna see what Takeoff family think about you. Takeoff brother, what they say about you. Yeah, go hang with them. Put them in your videos. Turn them up. What they say about you. Let's interview them. You look at they ain't reaching out to the bloggers. We'll give him a voice now. We'll give him a voice now. All that bando talk, we know that was kind of, it just sounded nice and good. That's why we turned it up. That's why we turned it up. We knew y'all ain't come from no bando. Come on, man. Telling you, Quavo, if we knew that you was going to be a fake Migo, we would have left you in that bando. We would have turned up Johnny Cinco. We would have turned up Skipper the Flipper. And why they choose y'all? We knew that one death was going to break y'all up. Y'all was going to stick together. Fake Migos, man. Come on, man. We should knew you was fake when y'all came around Gucci, man. Y'all had fake designer and fake jewelry. And y'all stole Sauce Walka ad-libs. Y'all stole Sauce Twins ad-libs. We need, hey, Vlad, interview Gutter TV. Vlad, go interview Sauce Walka. Vlad, Breakfast Club, bring Sauce Walka. But Sauce Walka might not speak on this. But I know the truth. Gutter TV know the truth. Y'all stole the Sauce Twin ad-libs. Y'all wasn't saying Splash and all the ad-libs y'all doing now for y'all met Sauce and Gucci. You took that from Gucci. You took that Splash from Sauce and other ad-libs. Y'all was doing like stuff like that. Come on, man. Y'all went down there to Texas and started looking up the Sauce. Yeah, y'all seen how he was, dripping and splashing without no deal. Yeah, like he looked like us. And his how he was talking, his lingo. Y'all fell in love with him. I seen how y'all was looking at him. You and Drake, Migos and Drake used to steal from the Sauce Factory. But that's another video because y'all done squash all the issues. So I'm just saying, don't act like you know what I'm saying, y'all ain't stole, like you ain't no fake or you ain't no snake. You stole from Sauce Factory. You stole from other rappers and stuff. You just stole stuff too, so you fake. That's fake. Yeah. Gonna come in the game and lie to us the whole time. And we got y'all rich. Talking about some y'all a family. Y'all Migos. A family. Every interview, family. I can't turn on my brothers. I can't, turn my back on my brothers. I don't care. Brother, right or wrong, I'm with them. Come on, man. Sell out. You know what I'm saying? The realest one was Takeoff, but he gone. So now, it's Offset. Not you, Quavo. Not you. No, Offset, because Offset still standing on, but he trying to get some straightening. You trying to be a peacemaker, but you the one who got the attitude. You shouldn't have been in Migos. What you joined that? You should have been in 3LW or Spice Girls or something like that. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC. You could have led that group. Yeah, a B2K or IMX. Y'all used to dance and pop like and drop it. Yeah, Chris Stokes would have gave you some money. Something strange for a piece of change. Yeah, he would have spending the night with Omarion and Lil Fizz and all that stuff. You could have had one of them stories. Yeah, your documentary would have been out by now on Chris Stokes. Yeah, you could have had a BT special when she hosted, telling your story, and we feeling sad for you like we trying to do now, like you want us to do now, like this Takeoff. Yeah, but it's hard to keep feeling sorry for you when what you claim Offset is you the same way. You just, your skin different. Just because you can shed your skin and you can be lighter because you look like this, telling me, yeah, you a snake too, you fake too, you got flaw in you too, you ain't 100% 100. You human, you ain't never turned up no artist, you ain't never put on nobody, you ain't got that touch. Yeah, we can tell you about you ain't got that touch. You can't run no label like Sauce Walka. You can't do nothing like Yo Gotti. Yeah, you ain't no boss in that way now. You can't manage 20 artists, 10 artists, and they all get in the bag. You can't do that. You ain't shoulders.